Ganiyu Adams, the leader of the Oodua People's Congress, or the OPC, has raised the alarm over banditry in southwest Nigeria. In other words, he is saying that the spread of banditry that is going on in northern Nigeria is headed south and is headed to southwest. And he alleged that the bandits are already on the doors of southwest and that the things are not looking good. He presented a very painted a gloomy picture of the future of security in southwest. We'll talk about it when we come back. Watch.
What is going on within Nigeria's southwest?
Well, we are in a situation that our country is in a serious security threat. What is happening in most of the states now call for concern. We got an information on a very serious authority that we have been highly infiltrated in the southwest.
There is already an infiltration.
Infiltration.
By whom?
By these terrorists in most of the communities in Yoruba land. You know, Kogi and Kwara, it's just like a buffer zones to southwest. And what they are doing in Kogi and Kwara is just a test of ground to start the major attacks in the southwest. The information in our disposal is that they want to attack Oyo, Ekiti, Ondo, and Lagos State.
Oyo, Ekiti, Ondo, and Lagos State. You have it on good authority.
Yeah, Ondo, Ekiti, and Lagos State.
Who are these people?
Well, those are the people that you are seeing that are attacking various places in Nigeria.
Are they of any particular, tribal extraction?
Well, in some cases you call them bandits. In some cases you call them Fulani headsmen. But when you are talking of international terrorist organization, we have ISIS and ISWAP in Nigeria. We have Boko Haram too.
That was Ganiyu Adams talking about the infiltration of southwest by bandits. Now, this is a very troubling time in Nigeria's security situation. And Ganiyu Adams is raising alarm that southwest is not safe, that it had already been infiltrated. And he even went ahead to inform the nation of the targets, of the targeted states so far. And he was saying that what is happening in Kogi and Kwara is a prelude to what is about to envelope southwest. Is he being an alarmist? Is there any justification for what he's saying? Can we say that Ganiyu Adams is being an alarmist? Can we say that there is a justification for what he's saying? Now, there is something that happened in 2024, about June 2024, that gave an indication that Southwest has been concerned about what is unfolding in their zone. Last year, Tiala signed peace accord with Southwest farmers. The essence of that peace accord that was widely publicized in major Southwest owned newspapers was to allow Southwest farmers to be able to go to their farm in peace and not being killed and their crops not being destroyed. In the ceremony, that peace accord that was signed in Ibadan, which I think was symbolic because Ibadan is the capital of Southwest. The daughter of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu was a witness. The one that is referred to herself as the first daughter of Nigeria. She was there as a witness in signing that peace accord. Now, what does that tell us? That shows that the forest of Southwest is not easily accessible safely for the people of Southwest. That they are competing for the forest in their ancestral land with Meetiala. So, and since they cannot be able to overpower the Meetiala, the best thing they have to do was to sign a peace accord. Has that solved the problem of farmers in Southwest? It has not, because 1 year after that peace accord, many farmers in Southwest are still suffering from their crops being destroyed and other challenges that comes with herders competing for space in their farming communities. So that indicates that there is a problem. But Ganiyu Adams, who you all know has been a leader of OPC for quite a long time now, did not restrict what is going on, because when he was asked, who are the people that has infiltrated the Southwest, he was saying that he went beyond the alleged herdsmen to the presence of bandits. Then you have ISIS, you have ISWAP, and then you have Boko Haram. He said all these non-state actors, they have one way or the other infiltrated the Southwest. Now, how can this thing be solved? On the issue of herders, farmers, the solution is law and order. In fact, in all of these people or these non-state actors that Ganiyu Adams mentioned, what we are witnessing is indication of failure of leadership, failure of enforcement of law and order. For instance, why should farmers in the Southwest sign peace accord with Meetiala? Because of their cattle destroying their crops and other challenges. They are doing that because the governors of the Southwest and the federal government of Nigeria have failed the people of Southwest like they have failed the people of Nigeria in other sections of Nigeria. Because farmer herders, many of the states in the Southwest, they have laws against open grazing. So why are they not enforcing it? It is a failure of law and order. Why are they not enforcing it in the Southwest? They are not enforcing it in the Southwest because they don't have the political will. And it's not only in the Southwest. Almost all over the country right now, many states that have laws against open grazing are not enforcing it. So whatsoever conflict you are seeing is an indication of failure of governance, failure of law and order. It's an indication of a failed state. Nigeria is a failed state, or it's a failing state, if you want to be charitable. Because you ask yourself, why is it that this cannot happen in Ghana? Why is it that herders and farmers are not signing peace accord in Ghana? Why are the herders and farmers not signing peace accord in Benin Republic? Why are they not signing peace accord in Togo? They are signing peace accord in Nigeria because Nigerian government has failed to enforce law and order. So first of all, that is a failure of leadership. So you now look at it, you can't blame the herdsmen, because if they are living in a society where there is law and order and they say you can't do open grazing here, and they can't do that in Ghana, they can't do that in Togo, they can't do that in Benin Republic, but in Nigeria they are doing it with impunity, it means that the Nigerian government is complicit. The Nigerian state governments, they are also complicit in that. Because what are they supposed to do? Is to enforce law and order. Then the other one, he was talking about the bandits. Now, the bandits and the Fulani and all that, they are not separable now. Because most of the alleged bandits are also alleged to be of Fulani stock. That's the allegation. Okay, so you can't separate the two. But then he talked about the internationalization of the insecurity, talking about ISIS and ISWAP. That is to show you that Nigeria is in a serious crisis that may not be able to be solved by Nigerian government alone. Since the Nigerian government does not have the political will to address some of these problems. Remember, there was a time they said that United Arab Emirates gave a list of alleged sponsors of Boko Haram or terrorism in Nigeria under Buhari administration. Nobody's talking about it. Nobody have heard anything about it. Even the Tinubu administration that inherited both the assets and liabilities of the Buhari administration, they are not talking about it. So in that case, Nigeria need help, external help. But what kind of help can Nigeria be able to get? What kind of help does Nigeria want? Nigeria want the kind of help where the US can come and train our officers. They can come and they can give us a weapon and all that. But US is looking at Nigeria, that Nigeria is getting a lot of things wrong. Only the other day, Professor Bolaji Akinyemi revealed what allegedly happened during the time of Jonathan, during the kidnapping of the Chibok girls. How secret plan on how to rescue the girls was allegedly revealed to the Boko Haram, and America was frustrated. If that story is true, that's an indication that the international community, including America, will be wary to work directly with Nigeria. Which means, what is the next option for them? They may decide to go it alone. If the Tinubu administration failed to handle the matter, America may have to intervene on humanitarian ground to take out the terrorists. I don't know what to think about Ganiyu Adams' raising of alarm about the infiltration of Southwest by bandits, and which is an indication of how bad things had gotten, or how worse the insecurity had gotten in Nigeria today. But whatever is your position, let's hear from you at the comment section. Thank you for watching this video. And if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. And please don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, Google will rank it high and recommend it for more people. Thank you, and God bless you and yours.